A fireside chat with Starla.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was, reading for once. How's it been for you? Has it been a good year? A bad year, perhaps? Has it been kind of wonky for you, too? Yeah, 2025 has been a wild year. It's got a lot of ups and downs going on, but you know what? I should probably have these on because I actually need glasses to see. So, why are we in Minecraft today? Well, that's because it's the end of the year, and so I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about how the beginning of this year started, how we got here, and to talk a little bit more about, you know, what 2026 is gonna look like. For those of you that don't know already, my name is Starla, and this isn't even just my video, this is basically my whole channel. Here I talk about games and shows and whatnot, things that I usually grew up with or came to like. What do you call my videos? Like commentary, green screen, garbage. I don't know what to call my videos, but I essentially just talk about cool stuff that I have been into either since I was a kid or since I grew up and kind of went out on my own. But no, for real, I just wanted to come on here completely unscripted, completely improvised, and just talk a little bit about how the beginning of the year looked, kind of how I started, and how 2026 is potentially gonna look. I want to look back on the past, the present, Twilight, and the future. My cats are probably going to be jumping around because I'm just in my living room, so bear with me if they're being a little silly. For those of you that don't know, my name is Starla, and I've been making content on YouTube for at least 7 to 8 months now. I believe it's 7 months. My first video was uploaded at the end of May, but I have been kind of in the online space for a very long time now. You may recognize me as the Hinata cosplayer from TikTok around 2020, or you may recognize me as the one who swore to God that it wasn't syncopation. A couple years after that, I was kind of just on Instagram, just posting for the sake of posting. I'm very much the kind of person that likes to have a record of things, and so I stuck with Instagram to kind of just document what was going on in my life, whether I had saved up to get a new cosplay in hopes of revamping my content in some way, or if I was posting about starting college, which I did in 2023. Believe it or not, I've had OBS downloaded on my computer since about 2023. I had intended to start streaming just kind of for fun in 2023 when I got my PC, but I did the backwards thing that other content creators did. See, other content creators were already in college and then dropped out to do YouTube, but I did the opposite. I had started building up stuff and then I went to college. Because I had joined a fast-paced course, which basically meant it was just like constantly going to school until I got my degree. I graduated in October of 2024, and so I decided to take that 6-month grace period before you have to start paying off your loans to enjoy the holidays, and then once the snow melted, I was gonna go out and look for a job in my field. I still have not found a job in my field. I started looking in March, and I have continued looking since then, but I realized after the first month that it was probably going to take a lot longer than I had initially assumed. So I started looking into streaming again, especially on Twitch, you know? For those that don't know, I went to college for hairstyling, so with all this new free time, I was still able to cut my friend's hair at my house, but I really had nothing else to do with my free time. I realized I had a lot more free time than expected, even with cutting my friend's hair sometime or going out and looking for an apprenticeship. If you're really curious, my hair Instagram is right here, and it'll also be linked in the description. I still post on there sometimes, I am still cutting hair. But I realized even with all of this, I still had a lot of free time, especially now that the holidays were over and the snow had melted. But you know, I had OBS installed on my computer still from like 2023, and I had a Twitch account from the communities I had been hanging out in, so I figured I might as well do something with all of this free time. I have a lot of games on my PC that I play through all the time, like Ocarina Randomizers and Terraria. I might as well film it, right? I already knew that I had the capacity to be able to just talk continuously while playing a game, even if I was speaking to no one, and I had a microphone and a webcam from having to do Zoom meetings in college, so I thought, what the hey? Might as well give it a shot, right? What's the worst that can happen? I just stopped doing it. So I announced to everybody that was willing to listen to me about my first stream that was gonna be on April 1st. No, that's not a joke. My very first stream was on April 1st, which means my anniversary is literally on April Fool's Day, and I can't control that. And that's not even the funniest part about it. The funniest part is that I kind of almost got in trouble. I had continuously self-promoted the start of my streaming in Discord channels that did not allow self-promotion. Look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I've literally been using Discord mostly since last year. All of my friend group DMs are on Messenger, but it's convenient. We all still use it. That's how we all keep in touch. I didn't understand the rules of Discord even when they were literally splayed right there, front and center on the rules channel. What, you think I read? I just told you I don't. But look, I had jokingly mentioned that I wanted to start streaming in someone's Twitch chat, a creator's Twitch chat that I really appreciate, and they had even encouraged me to give it a shot. So I kind of took that as permission to talk about it in the server. And I had people adding me, asking me, hey, when's your first stream? Let me know, like, what's your at? And so I kind of, again, took that as permission to talk about it in the server. Well, I find out like a month later from one of the mods that they should have given me a warning about that, and they just didn't. You know who you are. Thank you for saving my career. I started an Ocarina randomizer on April 1st, and I think I beat that before I realized I was gonna make a video. And that was really supposed to be it. The intention was just for me to stream for a little bit until I got a job or until I started other projects. Believe it or not, making my own Starla videos on YouTube was never the intention. Not right away, at least. I had other projects in mind, and that's what the streaming was kind of meant to start. At best, it was meant to send people in a different direction. It wasn't until I talked to a family member of mine that works in social media marketing, I think, that had encouraged me to also start making stuff on YouTube. She had exclusively told me that while building a community on Twitch alone was definitely possible, it was going to be very difficult. And that it would be wiser to have something that they come in from rather than to have this be the peg and direct them towards something. And I had already been playing through an Ocarina of Time randomizer, sharing my thoughts on the run and my general feelings on what randomizers mean to me. So the idea of Zelda randomizers was already fresh in my mind. I still don't have a job in my field. I'm still looking. I still have all this free time. I might as well do something with it. And yes, while I do have some editing experience making stupid little edits on my phone for my friends, this was the first time that I had ever written a script for a video, stood in front of a green screen, and then edited it on my computer. That was something that was surprisingly difficult for people to grasp when I first made that video, that I hadn't been doing this for years at a time. It's the truth. And you want to know the funniest thing about that first video? It was kind of a train wreck. I still don't know if by this point that video is the most viewed video on my channel. The Elephant Princess video is getting pretty close. But I'm surprised that that was the one that blew up because it was kind of a disaster. Not only do I take more than half the video to get to the point, I kind of don't know what point I was trying to make. What I had initially written in my script was entirely different from what I had said in my video. But you know what? I did it. I had about 23 followers on Twitch at the time. I edited it down, I stayed up late getting it done, I made the thumbnail on my phone in like 5 minutes, and then I uploaded it at the end of May and went to bed, and now we're here. I watched that video back recently, and it's kind of hard to both pick it apart and also feel incredibly nostalgic for it. I feel like the way that I deliver my lines is very forced versus how naturally I speak now. There's many times where I'm very clearly looking at my script while I'm speaking and then gesture over to the camera as I say it. And I used to shake the mic a lot, which made it kind of clip against my chest, which made the audio pop. Finally beat. The first 3 videos are like that. I changed my microphone after that, thank God. But yeah, I went from 23 followers on Twitch and like 5 subscribers to 120 followers on Twitch and like 1,000, 2,000 subscribers. I thought that the video was going to take over a month to get 100 views, and it went up to like 29K within 2 weeks, I think. I have no idea why this video blew up the way it did. I don't know if I'll ever be able to replicate it, but it has started something that I could have only dreamt of growing up. I still don't really know how to describe my content, if I'm being honest. Like, the only thing that I can compare it to is the old YouTubers that I used to watch back in the day. From one video of me rambling about what I miss about the Zelda franchise and how randomizers are kind of bringing that vibe back. I got all of that in 2 nights. I still can't believe it. For a first video, it is very good. You know, I had tons of comments stating that they went to my channel expecting years of content, only to see that it was the first video I had ever uploaded. Even today, I have people asking me if I've gone to film school or if a majority of my video is improv. The truth is, about 90% of what I put into video is scripted. Even jokes that make it seem like I'm improving it, I am. I do write my script the way that I speak. But do I sound any different now versus what I sound like in my scripted videos? I hope the answer is no, because this is completely unscripted. The beginning of 2025, for me, was a bit of a rocky start. While I had graduated in 2024, we did have a loss in the family pretty shortly after that, and not only did it kind of make it difficult for me to want to celebrate the fact that I had finally graduated college, but it also, you know, put a damper on the holidays and the New Year's because something was missing. Not only did we have a loss in the family, but I also personally just went through a pretty bad breakup. I'm not gonna get all my woes and does about it, but the same day that I was filming the Ocarina video was like a day after the breakup, and I kind of just had to deal with it. Everything genuinely started to look up when I released that first video, because that's when all of you showed up. What I'm trying to say is that the rando video truly did change all of this. And I learned a lot from that video and made sure to continue learning from each upload. Like, I take more than half the video to get to the point, which I made sure to immediately remedy in my Terraria video. I had also made some editing mistakes in the Terraria video, which I made sure to immediately mend in my next video, which was the Shrek one. And then even the Shrek 2 video felt a little flat on the filming aspect of it, so I experimented a little bit more with the Wind Waker video. I strived to improve with every single upload that I threw out there, because it became less of like something to do, and it became something that I really wanted to do. I think that one video a month is a pretty good start for a channel as early as this. And now that I've uploaded my first over an hour video, the only thing that I can really think of is what's next. But before we talk about what's coming up in 2026, my goals, my aspirations, maybe a few stretch goals to see, you know, what I can put out there, I want to celebrate the first year of AllyStarla. I want to celebrate the first year of being a content creator, of having a community, of making things for you guys. I had the community collect some of their favorite moments from the year, whether it's on Twitch or on YouTube, and I'm gonna put it all together for you guys to see here. I know I'm doing one of those best of Twitch streamer moments 2025 videos, but I feel like it's important to celebrate the beginning of this journey. Like, it hasn't even been a full year yet, and look how many of you are already here. Before I get to all the thank yous, I want to look over that and I want to celebrate it together, you know? I don't want to mutter too much more, so let's just get right to it. Here are my best moments on and off stream from 2025. We got 2 more shops we can check. Sword could be in here. I could get lucky. I can't fucking make that up. I can't fucking make that up. How much is it? Okay, so I do need the wallet. I did not fucking rehearse that. I was kidding. We know where it is. So instead of using our godlike powers, instead what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kill myself. I also got Big Tree. Do we want to be Big Tree? This is gameplay. I can't even fucking see what I'm saying. I can't even see. Oh god, what is this gonna look like? Sir! Oh my god. Don't make that noise. Oh my god. This is actually insane. This was the first time that I actually officially owned the game, and now you're telling me that I get to experience it in 3D?
Whoa! That's in 3D. It's in 3D.
How's it going, baby? Whoa.
A hero. Oh, I've long prayed someone from the guild would come and... But I'm forgetting my manners. My name is Madame Minch.
We got a couple rocks over here.
As
Man,
you
I
can
feel,
see, the bordello
I
is a
don't feel like
haven
I
of
compare.
calm
I'm gonna be
and
real.
pleasure.
Damn.
Well, we've got problems of our own.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Grove, the current owner.
Mr. Grope!
He's what you might call a cruel, self-absorbed
Do you see how red my
despot.
face is right now? Okay, so who's the man in charge? You? Grope? Mr. Grope, sir?
Welcome, valued customer.
I don't like
The
speaking to you.
name's- We have the finest entertainers in all our.
I am thoroughly entertained.
So long as you got the gold, you can sample as many wares.
Dude, I got
as you
tons of
like.
gold in my rack.
And if it
Sack.
even caused
Sack.
trouble, you
My,
be
I mean,
sure
my
to let
my
me
pack.
know.
Okay, you know what? I was more of an Xbox chick. I'm sorry. What the fuck do you expect? I've got X's in my chromosome. I just needed the third one. Not that third one. Not that much fun. Not that much fun! Why are you so tiny? That is a tiny. Oh! Sometimes I'll get curious and I'll go to the official Nintendo store, or I'll simply Google Zelda merch, and of course, it's wild. Actually going there and doing it. Okay. I'm losing it! This is a real door. I am McLosing it. I'm McLosing it. Did you know there's a grotto all the way over here in Lon Lon Ranch? Did you know there's a single heart behind this waterfall in Dodongo's Cavern? Did you know you can use the Deku Nuts on Bomb Chews to make them explode faster? Or use them against the Poe sisters to make her visible faster? Or use them on Goma to make her stunned faster? I didn't realize that nuts were actually the meta. I understand why men like theirs so much. Look, watch what I can do. Ready? Ready? We don't want that one? How about this? Hey. What about this one? Jesus, okay, not that one. Ah! What you call the pirates, Banjo? Look at his face. He never ever likes being held ever. He never likes like being held. He was such a loving cat, and now he has the biggest.
What?
Banjo, you gotta work on your resting bitch face, dog. Terraria. What can be said about Terraria? Wait a minute. In the case of mother and son kind of thing, again, are you sure about that? 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 Is that the Peter Griffin pose? Wait a minute, isn't it? That's really sad. I wish I could say I had fallen in love with this game the same way that I fell in love with Ocarina of Time, but unfortunately, this story starts another way. The way all Disney Channel original movies, straight to DVD, straight to VHS movies start. With puberty. Okay, I'm joking. I'm not going back that far. I'm not gonna give you like a 10-minute thesis on why I think is a funnier sound than when I was 10, my sister came home and went, no, we're not doing that. Why is he in a wheelchair? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I've never seen that before. Why? I've never seen that before. But there was always that one game that they wanted to try and start the night with. It was easy to boot up. It was 2 players. We get to work together to take on fun challenges, interesting bosses. It had great music, and I'm like, Shrek 2? Shrek 2 for the Nintendo GameCube? You want to do the Puss in Boots level like 4 times in a row? This is my home, not the petting zoo. They try to recommend some fucking 2D block game called Terraria. Like, okay, but can I play Gingy in this one? Oh shit! I just took that thing out. What the fuck? Is that what Blitz does? Is that how you're supposed to take them out? Am I supposed to have Blitz this fucking early? So when I sat down with her to play that game for the very first time, I didn't like it. I mean, I'm pretty sure all we did was get some wood, build our house, survive our first night, go mining, and then we just played Shrek 2 again. You feel vibrations from deep below? What the fuck does that mean?
Probably means you mean deep vibrations.
I think that means one of the bosses are coming, dude.
Oh my god, wait.
I think that means skeleton. I think that means the destroyer's coming. Crossplay was impossible, and now for some fucking reason, split screenplay was impossible. I didn't have my PC at the time, so I had no way of running it. Can we just get back to Shrek 2? And worse, no bitches. And a boat with no bitches can sail no seas. Tell me if you've ever been in this position before. Yo, anybody down to play some Minecraft?
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Yes, 100% platinum that in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'd totally be down.
Guys, how do I turn my computer on?
Okay, cool. I'll set up a server. All right, everyone. Server's all up. Pop in when you can.
Yeah, no,
I
have work today. I can be on later, but I do gotta work. Absolutely, I'm good. Can we play Undertale? I love it. Guys, how do I make a door?
Hey guys, you want to go to the Nether today? Guys, you want to play Minecraft with me? Okay, I'm sorry. And you can also play as the fucking the cat, the blue cat. What the fuck is the blue cat? Task manager. You can play as her. You can play as her. Your tail in her head. And Biggle not into that. You want a little bit more autism in your life? Bam! Sonic colors. We got Chow summons. We got laser. We got Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. And if you give yourself the Tails pet, you can basically play Sonic 2 depending on how your world generates. Hi. God, excellent so far. Our best sailor has managed to destroy all the exciting squid with using only 20 cannonballs. Oh, God. Okay, fuck. Oh. Okay, that's 4. No. No. That's 2. What? There we go. Nice. Wait, did I do it? Did I do it? Did I get that under? Was that the good one or was that the bad one? Oh, I got it on the first try? Wait a fucking minute. Are you for real? There's 2 treasure charts. Okay. You have to win 2 times normally and then beat the record too. Okay, well I beat the record. So I just need to win again then, right? Okay, I'll just win again then. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there's 3. There's that one. Am I a god? I just did it again! I'm not fucking playing it up. I don't... That's... So, not only did I beat the minigame on my first try, I beat the record on my first try, and then beat the record again on my second try. Maybe on your first solo run, you went with guns so that you could deal some high damage while keeping yourself safe at a distance. You'll be hopping on with a friend who tends to be a squishy mage. Maybe you opt for a melee build with armor meant to aggro enemies. Or maybe you are the squishy mage that just decided you're gonna make your entire build centered around bees. Yes, you can do that. There's bee armor, there's bee guns, there's bee cloaks. We can be bees.
Can't do that.
That's a nice gun.
Go, my friends and I go to jail.
What's going on? That scared me! Yeah, Shrek is safe! Let's go! Okay, back. Anyway, here's one of the 7 dwarves.
Many thanks to you. Could you rescue my 6 brothers as well?
I've been watching House MD with my friends lately, and we all agreed that these dwarves just look like Taub, so they're Taub now. It's the 7 Taubs. Ah! Fucking Jesus, what the fuck? I didn't know they could be in the fucking pots. Because as soon as you meet her, she demands that you help her throw live chickens into a pot of boiling stew. It is literally on fire, and we are throwing live chickens into the pot. E for everyone. Sure. Fucking this is America, Lois. Okay, we got more. So you're here now. Wait, left? So here? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely just gonna be a tie, which is really funny. Alright, sick. We wanted to play tic-tac-toe on my forehead, so we did, and apparently we lost. We all lost, which is fine. And also, isn't Gingy supposed to be on a blind date? Blind date! It's safe to say that it's probably been at least a couple hours or so, but did it not go well, buddy? I'm sorry, man, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm doing the Pokemon thing again. Fucking Jesus. That was loud. That scared the shit out of me.
That's insane. Oh, sorry, I just punched him. I'm sorry.
He got so mad.
I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Move it.
And he's gone!
There once was a muck.
I don't care.
There once was a.
I was waiting to be like, check
I don't
something
care.
out. You cut me off.
Orto.
Cow, no!
I don't care.
Oh no, he did! He vaporized
Oh
them!
my god! I really like the music for this area. Living in my basement?
Oh,
Ah, rats!
that's the reason candy canes have red color is because they were invented by communists.
Where are you getting these from? What magazine? What magazine are you reading?
Peter, communists in my basement? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You can't. Wow, that's a little forward.
In we go. Take the left one. I'm not even gonna open the other ones. Okay, what's that? Wait, is this it? Wait! As soon as I saw Ben go wow, I was like, oh my god, did I do it? I don't know, I just... So, GameCube was the first. It's seen everything. It's the chica of my gaming collection. Whoops. No, hold on. How do I turn this around again? There we go. Forbidden Fortress looks at how great Dragon Roost Island's dungeon was and decides to do the move that made LeBron cry. Are the cannons attacking the sharks too? I guess the sharks wouldn't be working. That cannon just killed itself.
Why do I need to do this? Let me make that decision. I don't like it when games do that. I don't like it when games force decisions on me.
Well, you chose to play the game about sailing in water.
What if sailing is my least favorite part of the game? Now you are forcing it on me.
Because you're playing a game with the boat on the fucking title screen all the time. Oh my god, that was sick!
Yeah.
That was sick!
You got the game when you were 12, and it was the only game you got besides motherfucking Goosebumps or whatever.
Goosebumps is not a game.
Fucking GoldenEye, Shrek Party.
You get stuck.
I don't know, but this.
Jump out of it. Get out of there.
Yeah, there you go,
How are you stuck to the elevator? That is crazy. That is crazy.
Am I still
happened.
stuck? I'm stuck.
I'm fucking crying. Holy shit.
I guess you guys left to go on without me. I thought I'd make it a bit farther, but
How,
you know.
how did you, of all characters, get stuck?
Second one! Oh no, it's pulling me back in!
Holy
elevator's-
fuck.
The elevator's
Speak, everybody.
hungry if I
What a good
How
first
do you guys like
impression.
speak now,
Oh
God.
my god.
Oh, it's
I can't. How the fuck did this happen? Get out. Hold on, take my hand.
Yeah.
I'm not dancing
How
in
do I
the
grab
meantime.
hand? How do I grab hand? How do I grab hand?
Get out of this. How the fuck did this happen? Oh my god, I'm actually crying.
I'm using a control.
Oh, shit.
I'm using a controller as well.
Yes! Oh my god!
I can name every single fucking dungeon in Twilight Princess, and I think I can name all of their enemies, like all of their bosses.
I don't
Force
think
Temple has
that's
or
not a
whatever.
flex.
The
That just
fire-
means
the
that you
Goron
have a
mines, the fire
bias.
is- Oh my god. Skeletos?
Stallord?
Skeltos?
Stallord?
Skelton.
Stallard.
Argrok.
Argrok was
Argros.
in City in the Sky.
No.
Yes.
Oh, a compass.
I think I
Oh,
accidentally dropped a Nullivar, but I don't know. I don't know where it is.
Poe is the one.
Do I think the Poe is in Forbidden Forest?
What the fuck is after the acne problem? I can't remember the third temple.
Tower of the
I
Gods.
genuinely can't remember the third temple. Oh my god. It's not the tower.
It is the tower!
After that, Medley's temple?
No.
Is that the Earth temple?
Yes.
Medley has Mulgara, right?
No.
Or am I wrong?
You're
No.
wrong.
Medley is not Mulgara.
No.
Who the fuck is Medley's boss?
Medley's boss is Jalhalla.
Someone's fucking everyone's favorite. How dare you forget fucking Bulba from the Earth temple?
It's okay, no one remembers Jalhalla.
What the fuck is the boss for the Wind temple?
It's Mulgara!
It's got the fucking mirror, but who is it?
No,
Oh
the
my
mirror is
God.
the Earth Temple.
I have to look this up.
You're
I have to
wrong.
look
You're
this
gonna
up.
play
Is
the
it
game again.
Oh my god.
Play the game
Who-
again, Allie.
Oh, it's I forgot about Mothula. I fucking forgot about Mothula. Why
Mothula-
is Jorgen the Wind Waker boss?
Mothula isn't.
What?
What? Mothula isn't
Oh my
a boss
God,
in Wind Waker.
Mothula.
Mothula's not a boss in Wind Waker. She's the mini boss.
Wait a minute. I'm forgetting a boss. I'm forgetting like 3 bosses.
You're forgetting the one that you're not even naming.
I'm forgetting Mothula.
It's not Mothula. Calais Demos.
And the fucking plant one that swallows Makar.
That's in Forbidden Forest.
Oh, it's the wind one, isn't it?
No. It's okay. He's done. But he is standing right there now. It's not even that you're all that, like, expressive, but there's something behind your eyes that just gets me every time. After the first week of Bonanza's release, it's all I saw on Twitter. Banana looks 10 times better. Oh, it's not even close. Bonanza makes Odyssey looks like Sonic Frontiers. Oh, great. How can we make this about Sonic? I've been watching some of the older ones just to like for the video that I uploaded today. And
Good time. Yes.
It's
hey, by
been-
the way,
I shouldn't have fucking
Starla
said anything.
uploaded a YouTube video today. If you guys have not
Don't
yet,
click
check that out.
away from the stream. Watch the stream first.
Derek, you want to help me promote this YouTube video that Starla just dropped today? Great video. Yeah. See, Derek gives it 2 thumbs up. That's how good it is.
4 thumbs up.
Derek gives it 4 thumbs up, and he's only got 2 hands. Don't ask how.
That's right.
Just know that's his ranking.
Is he using his thumbs for
My
that?
toe thumbs.
I fucking called it.
She ranked her top 10 cosplays. I'm just saying.
It's
I'm
not
just saying.
Top 10, it's 10 years. Did you even fucking watch it?
I could have
It's
sworn it was a top 10. That's my bad. That's my bad. Regardless.
You
Okay.
didn't even
I have
watch
the video
it! We're all fans of video games. We're all sitting at the same goddamn lunch table, Jerry. Just pass the yogurt. I don't care how you feel about Sonic Frontiers. I'm late for band practice.
I don't know why he's abnormally tall in that clip. I think something happens to him. I don't know. Maybe he gets stretched.
Damn, I'm getting a lot of PP. When I was making this list, I felt like I needed a place for every season, and Snowdon was the first one to cross my mind when it came to winter. I listened to this song the second Christmas season comes around the corner, and while it is a song for a town encompassed by snow, it just makes me feel so warm. It gives off that nostalgic vibe of your hometown neighborhood during the holidays, with snow sprinkling down from the sky and everything. Can you see it? All the Christmas lights along the ends of the roof, the little reindeers made of sticks, maybe a few built snowmen on the lawn, and inflatable Santas just barely holding it together. I can. It makes me feel like a kid again being here, and the best part is, it doesn't seem like it would be all that cold. Sure, you might be feeling a bit of a chill at the end of your nose, they've got the ice blocks over on the end of town, but with the right jacket on and the warmth emanating from Grobies, I could see myself taking a quick little nap pretty much anywhere around town. I kind of feel like I'm already there. Barbecue bacon burger. Not us both reading it at the same fucking time. Fuck off. That's so funny. Doesn't look like he's home. I'm sure he won't mind. Okay, where would his clothes be? Basement. It's probably gonna be in the basement. That is much better. I feel so much more at home now. Where did Link get this outfit anyways?
You know it's really rude to hit yourself with pieces of glass. Holy shit, he's already half dead. Oh my god.
Oh! Hello, Blue Wolf. First time chatter. How's it going? We are doing a tier list of all the cosplays I've done in the last 10 years. The cosplay I just showed off was Dragon from Shrek. This is the cosplay that I did. There's the dragon. Brandon. You're... Are you who I think you are? Oh my god, you are. What are you doing here? Hello? Please tell me I'm not like on your big screen or something, or do. I don't know, I can entertain the kids. I cosplayed the dragon from Shrek. What do you think?
Oh, thank you, Nerdwolf TV, by the way, for following. I think your follow may be the one that finally puts me over the edge. I meant, you know, for being an affiliate. I fucked that up. I fucked that one up real bad. Yeah.
The coolest thing about the B plot is the way Vashon says the word poison.
Poison.
This dude... Oh my god, Vashon. This dude is metal as fuck. He takes the
poison
from his snake, and then he turns the snake into a human, and makes the human snake present the
poison
in the chalice for Alex's arrival.
I think that's perfect for tonight, Starla. What do you think?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, ask me anything.
I have a very good question.
Okay.
Why do they call it oven when you oven cold food,
No!
cold out hot, eat the food?
What does that mean? So,
Why do they call it oven?
I don't... That's not a question!
Gee, I hope no one inconspicuous walks into frame.
Oh my god! What an entrance that is!
That is very masculine.
That's terrifying! That's terrifying!
Cosmo's reaction is so valid here. Of course she's able to clock that that's Vashon. Look at the way he's toddling around. Oh my god! Please stop looking at her like that.
Holy shit.
What do we have here?
Dude, he's hyper-lingering, man!
I love it.
He's hyper-lingering!
Just being in the background.
Vashon, please.
Can I get a dance?
Talk into someone.
Is this what your people do for fun?
I'm not gonna lie to you, the odds of me dying, real high, okay? So if I die, you can just leave.
Okay. That's kind of why I've been sticking behind. I feel bad being a coward, but like...
No, that's fine. It's probably a good idea.
Okay. I will keep an eye. Chat, if we see that become a question mark, then we know that we have to leave. Hey, Derek, I know you can't hear me right now. Or I can't hear you right now.
I died immediately.
But I just wanted to say... Oh, Domo's dead. How did you get that on tape?
How did you capture that on film?
If I had provided
He was there the whole time! I'm here the whole time! I was here!
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, no, I think it's because he doesn't know how a camera works, so he didn't know that he could freeze the camera from recording.
Was it established that there was a camera there, though? No. Was that there was a camera, like a tripod, just filming that?
Yeah, they did.
They did?
They did. I did.
Crew was the one recording.
Wait, yeah, hold on a second. Crew was in the...
The one recording.
Oh,
there was a handheld and
yeah,
a
a
steady
handheld,
Yes.
and the stock, the shot one.
There's a handheld and a steady cam.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I think they use two. They use a handheld and a steady cam. That's the handheld.
That's Guru, yeah.
Oh my god!
There it is! Yeah, it's there! It was there! It was there! The continuity's intact!
Continuity!
There it is! Told you!
There's still a big fucking thing here of how the fuck did a camera capture that?
Because Vashon doesn't know how technology works, so he thought that if he froze everyone but her, they would think that she's crazy.
Stops moving.
Yeah, that exact shot, only the zoom in is just part of the, like,
It's
hallucination.
because we're in her, like, view.
Yeah.
Well, that's why to the camera, it's just everyone stops and then he walks in the frame.
By that logic of like the camera being able to capture it, does that? Oh no, because he just wait. So then, yeah.
He just froze everyone in the room, but he doesn't know how technology works. So he didn't know the camera was recording. He doesn't know what a fucking. He doesn't know what a handy cam is. He's like, if I just freeze all of your friends, it'll work. They literally caught Bashan in 4K. They literally.
Wait a fucking second, but the camera's not recording.
Is it not? It is recording.
But that's the fucking camera!
Wait, that is the camera.
It's not recording.
What do you mean?
Wait, which camera's that?
How do you know it's not recording?
No, that's the fucking camera.
If that's the camera there, then what's recording this shot? Because he's still in the back with a handy cam. So they have three. They have a shot and then another shot. They have like the full.
Inside of a shot. What the fuck?
Yeah, what is that? There's no continuity for this shot.
There's none.
Which is weird because they had it.
They had it.
Hello?
Walls, dog.
Hello?
I am inside. I am actively inside. Count your fucking days, dog.
Okay.
Ontario. Can you say it with me?
Ontario?
Can you say it with me? Air?
Ontario.
Air? Like no air, no air?
Ontario?
Air.
Tar?
I'm gonna fucking put you in some tar.
She hung up.
If I want to get myself a drink...
No.
I can't drink?
No, you cannot get it yourself. That is a servant's job.
So I just have to ask?
No, that would most certainly result in a servant being banished to the haunted swamps for life.
Because I asked for a drink?
No, proper servants should have anticipated your thirst.
Well, what if I changed my mind while they were getting me a drink?
No.
I'm gonna start crying. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me a second, Domo, please. Holy shit. No, get him out of there.
I'm trying. Ah! I fucking.
This is the worst game I've ever played! We will. Holy fuck, we're gonna one-cycle God. Uh-oh. Tender... Mutant... Jaywalking? What is TM... I don't know what TMJ is. Tender meat joints? Is that what that means? Have I had any issues with tender meat joints? Like, restaurants? I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. This just in. Patrons of the altar.
I don't need to hear anything else. I can't grab the chest either, if you're wondering. Oh my god, I can. I guess I just assumed I couldn't. Wow. Alright. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like I've been doing pretty okay. Hello, doggy.
Hold on, am I being slandered right now?
No, I'm telling the truth.
What?
I'm stuck.
What the fuck did I miss?
I'm making a whole bunch of dinner stuff I'm making dinner. I'm doing dinner. I'm making stuff. I'm doing dinner stuff. It's good. I'm making turkey. I'm making cherry bomb. I'm making the spilly. Ah! No! The spilly! do? No, what did I do? What did I do? Did I pause it? Did I pause it? Did I press pause? Play it. Okay. So here we are. We've talked a little bit about the past. We showed what's been going on in the present. And now I want to talk to you about the future. It might be a little ambitious to talk about goals and aspirations for 2026, but I have a good feeling about the next year in terms of content creation, and I have some things that I'd like to at least think about doing. For one, I would like to have maybe one collab, not just co-streaming on Twitch, but an actual full YouTube collaboration, whether it's on my channel or theirs. It could be with someone that I look up to maybe, or it could be with a member of the community that's making a similar video already, you know? I feel like it would be fun to do. Another idea that I had is maybe having a second video for stuff like the tier list video, stuff that doesn't necessarily belong on the first channel, but again, that would probably be something I need an editor for, and I'm not really in a position to have one just yet. I definitely want to talk about more games and more shows. The Elephant Princess is not going to be the only show that I talk about on my channel. And yes, the Elephant Princess Season 2 video will be coming out in 2026. Whether it's the beginning of 2026 or mid, I am just as eager to get into it as you are. You might be surprised to hear this, but I actually have more goals off of YouTube than I have on YouTube. I've been wanting to do YouTube for a really long time, so I have tons of ideas written down. The one goal that I definitely want to start the year with is I want to make a Starla Minecraft server, just something fun for people to come in and hang out in. Also something for me to be able to stream and kind of hang out with viewers in without it being too competitive. I don't really have a lot of experience with hosting servers, but I'm going to start looking into it the second the new year hits, I promise you. Another goal that I'm not too confident on is I want to get 100 subs on Twitch. The highest amount of subs we've ever had on the channel is I think about 78 or 79, and I want to see if we can push up to the triple digits, even if it's just for 1 month, especially since the revenue that comes in from Twitch is what I use to improve these videos and the streams themselves. I also have a few loose ideas, like maybe some merch, but I kind of feel like it might be a little too early, and I really have no idea what that would look like at this time. I wish I had more goals, honestly, but I feel like I'm rather content with how things have been going, and I already have a really good idea of how I want to at least start the new year, you know? I already know what the first video for 2026 is going to be, and I know I'm going to be looking into the Minecraft server thing as soon as the new year hits, so I've got a pretty good idea for like the first month or so of content. Now, before we close off on this video, and for the rest of the year, in fact, I want to take these last couple minutes to thank some really important people in my life. Whether they are people that have been with me since the beginning, or people that I met this year. First off, I want to thank my mom. She was one of my first viewers. She watched the rando video before it blew up. She was really heartwarmed by my story about my sister Anna getting me into Zelda, into video games. She continued to watch all of my videos, continues to be the first viewer. She'll always send me little voice messages congratulating me on my work and maybe giving me a few critiques. Like in the rando video, she told me to stop swearing so much. And she also said, the Elephant Princess was good. It was long, but it was good.
Holy shit, I just watched your Elephant Princess video. That was awesome. Quite long, but really interesting to watch. Good for you. I'm so proud of you.
I'm really thankful to have the mom that I have. She has been extremely supportive of my interests and the things that I do since the very beginning. Like I said in my rando video, she's never been the type to keep me away from video games or from nerdy things because they were works of the devil or whatever excuse the media was throwing out for these things. She has always been completely supportive of the things that I'm into and the ways that I, spend my own time. I also want to thank my dad, who is equally supportive in terms of my content. I don't think he watches my stuff, admittedly, and I don't think he completely understands it, but even just as recently as about a few months ago, he has been asking me about my content and the hours that I put in with YouTube and with streaming, as if he would be talking about me clocking in a job. At first, my dad was a little nervous with me doing this whole content creation thing because putting yourself out there can be pretty nerve-wracking and you have to be very careful of what you say and all of that, but he has completely come around to the idea of me being a content creator, of me being a public figure. After that, I want to thank my entire friend group, the nerds, the stooges, whatever you want to call them. I want to thank them individually. I want to thank Killer Komodo, my friend Hope, for being the first friend that I ever made, my first follower, my first commenter, my first sub, whatever. She was the first for everything. She has supported me no matter what kind of person I am, no matter what kind of things I'm into, and I am incredibly proud to have her alongside me throughout all of this. I want to thank Crochow Core for being just as loyal, just as by my side. He has seen every single phase of my life, seen me go through every single interest, every single fixation. Corv has been wanting me to do this for a very long time, and when he heard I was finally giving it a shot, he was so excited, and he continues to be thrilled every single time I upload, continues to be one of the first commenters in every single new video. Speaking of people who love my videos, I also want to thank Ghost Goat, who is another one of those people that have been here since relatively the beginning. I didn't meet him until I was 17, but he has been one of the most unbiased but also non-judgmental friends I have ever had. Go is another one of those loyal friends that has been around for many different phases and hyperfixations in my life. When I think about the community that I've built, whether they're subs on YouTube or followers on Twitch, I don't really like to consider you guys my fans. I just feel like it creates this disconnect. Like, it makes you guys seem like a bunch of numbers, and it also makes me seem like I'm not a person, if that makes sense. But I would consider Goat to be my biggest fan, because despite knowing me personally, he is just as excited, if not more excited, to learn that I'm actively working on a new video, or that I have new ideas, or anything related to YouTube. He is right there, front and center. He rewatches my videos probably more than anybody. He rewatches all of my videos multiple times. Sometimes while he's here in my living room, I will hear him start up my Terraria video or my Shrek 2 video. And above all of that, he has just always been an incredibly inspiring friend to me. He has been doing a phenomenal job with his pixel art, and I really hope that you guys can give him some of the support that he deserves, because his work has been fantastic. I also want to thank Cal and Obi for being there for me just as much as everybody else has. They have started up their own projects, which will all be linked in the description as well. I'm very happy to see where they decide to go in their own online journey. I also met Lucas this year, who has also been extremely supportive and really excited for my uploads. He was so happy to see that the Elephant Princess video has been blowing up, and I just can't believe there was someone like him out there all this time, you know what I mean? And of course, I want to thank my roommate and one of my best friends, Stooge, or as I know him by, Connor. I met Connor in 2019, and we moved in together in 2021, and he has become the closest friend I've ever had in adulthood. He is one of the first people that I brainstorm with when it comes to new ideas. He's usually there to hear me yell in my mic when I'm filming out here in the living room. He has started streaming himself and just hit affiliate. I would genuinely consider him a part of my family. He's like my brother at this point. I trust him, and I'm so glad that he is just as supportive as me as I am of him. Now, that's everybody I know in real life, but I also want to thank those that I've come to know online that have become some of my closest online friends. First, I want to thank Christy for practically gifting me her Elgato 60. Her sending that to me saved me a ton of money, and it's allowed me to expand what I stream quite a bit. Next, while I don't know them personally, I want to also thank Tucker Keene. I had mentioned previously that I had said in a Twitch chat that I wanted to start streaming. It was actually his Twitch chat, and it was actually him that encouraged me to give it a go.
Straight across. Do it, Starla.
I don't know why specifically him telling me to start streaming is what clicked into my brain to start, but it was the incentive that drove me to start working on it in March. I want to thank Skunga and Ham for being fantastic Discord and Twitch mods. Ham was really great with getting the start of the Discord server up and has great input in terms of improving it, and Skunga has been fantastic with all of the technical work. He has set up movie nights, he's taught me how to set things up, he was the one that did all the effects for the Elephant Princess video. They have both been fantastic, and they're part of the reason why I'm able to do the things that I do. I also want to thank Derek, Midnight Underground, for being one of the first real friends I made on Twitch. Derek has a really kind and friendly vibe going on, both on and off Twitch, but that was something that I was really looking up to as I was getting to know Twitch as a space. He started on Twitch a little after me, but I genuinely looked up to him way before we started talking because of the kind and friendly vibe he brings to the platform. Never did I suspect that we would become as close as we have. I do genuinely consider him to be one of my very good friends, not even just online, but in life. And he has taught me so much about patience and personality, if that makes sense. He's just been a really nice person to have in my life, and I genuinely can't believe that he's willing to put up with my stupid oven bit.
Why do they call it a...
There's this stupid Garfield comic panel that I've been harassing him with for months.
Why do they call it?
Purely because his reactions make me giggle.
Why do they call it
I feel bad. I'm probably gonna stop the bit in 2026, but it's been so funny every time.
Do I think?
I also want to thank Domo Nintendo for being another really close friend in this online space. We didn't start out as really good friends, but what we have now has expanded into so much more than I could ever hope, and it really means a lot that he was willing to give me as a chance, not even just as a fellow creator on the platform, but also as a friend. Domo has the biggest heart in the Twitch community. He gives so much to his community. He's been streaming every single day for like the last 2 years. I don't know if he's gonna keep that up in 2026, but that sounds wild to me. He's got like Mario Mondays where he had been playing through every single Mario game. Right now he's playing through Elden Ring. Good fucking luck. We've done a few co-streams together. He's introduced me to some fantastic games, and he honestly just brings a lot of light into my life with these online spaces. Before I had really gotten into online communities, I was a little closed off online. I know it may not seem like it, especially if you've been on stream, but I'm always nervous when it comes to meeting new people that they're just not gonna like me, regardless of who I am, that there's always going to be something about me that makes people turn away. Domo has continued to treat me with so much patience and kindness, and I genuinely don't know if I'll ever be able to repay it. Not that it's necessarily about repaying, but you know what I mean. Like, he's just such a good person, and he deserves all the positive vibes in the world. I'm sorry that I can't say everybody's username individually, but just know that I am thinking about you, especially if you're active on Twitch or in the Discord. I really do appreciate everybody that comments on my videos, that is excitingly reacting to new video posts in the Discord, that comes in and says hi at the beginning of every single stream, or lurks while I'm playing through Fallout or Zelda or whatever. All of you genuinely mean the world to me. I would not be here with this amount of confidence and just general proudness without you guys, without all of you. Even if you just came across this video now, if this is somehow your first Starla video, I'll let you know there are definitely better ones. I will link my 2 most favorite videos that I've made this year at the very end when I'm thanking all of Patreon, and you'll see that there's better stuff than just me talking in front of my TV. I also want to thank everybody on the Patreon that has supported me this year. I do sometimes think that I made the Patreon a little prematurely, but I have already like over 2 hours of content on there, all that I've edited down myself. It's super cheap, less than $5 American for even the highest tier. Like, it's a really good deal, especially if you want to just pop in on there now and see what I've done throughout the rest of the year. But really, I can't believe what this year has brought, and I cannot wait to keep making things. I cannot wait to keep rambling, to find games to love, to find discussions to have, to entertain you. So, for the final time this year, hey, shoot for the stars. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great new year. For the final time this year, I'm here to thank my lovely Patreon supporters. Thigh Heavenly, Torbert Theodore Orbington the Zeroth, Gilded Jackal, Sunny Castiform, Nightcaps and Nostalgia, Dancing Derp, Hell64, Link is Bad 6, Audiomancer, Doobie Giovanelli, Red Blaze 27, Live High, Domo Nintendo 1, and Radio Christine. You guys are my absolute superstars. And thank you everybody else. Thank you so much for watching this year. Happy New Year, and see you in 2026.